Greetings, fair viewers. We return yet again for the final chapter, or the final part, I'm gonna finish this chapter this time, that's what I mean. So, I said last time that I was going to, move people around and do a bunch of stuff and blah 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 blah. But then these guys spawned. I thought they spawned only if I passed by the wall? Apparently not. So... And normally I would have just let them, I would have just killed them off screen or something, but it brings up a point I wanted to talk about why, about something about FE6, and it has to do with reinforcements. Excuse me, that was weird. So these are very odd reinforcements for this game because, well, talking about reinforcements, I'm going to kill these guys. I already swiped the other vulnerability. I'll kill these guys while I'm talking about this. Bleh. The thing about reinforcements is there's two different types of reinforcements. There's just standard reinforcements where at the end of the enemy's turn, the units spawn, and that's pretty much the end of it. Then we have ambush spawns, which, and that's what those, well, okay, and ambush spawns are at the end of your turn, they spawn, and then they immediately move on the following enemy phase. And the reason that this is just utter bullshit is because they're unpredictable. You pretty much cannot predict ambush spawns unless you've played the game already, which, you know, to someone who hasn't played the game before, is literally impossible. Then having a game that is comprised exclusively of ambush spawns is very annoying. And that's the case for FE6. These 4 Cavaliers right here are the only instances, are the only reinforcements in the entirety of this game that do not appear as ambush spawns. They were standard reinforcements. They spawned at the end of the enemy phase, and then the enemy phase ended. So that's, but every other instance of reinforcements in this game is an instance of ambush spawns, which, as I said, are fucking bullshit. I do not like ambush spawns. I mean, I think there's something to be said about them, like, hit point, strength, speed, luck. That's goody. There's definitely something to be said about reinforcements and ambush spawns. That, it's not necessarily that they all suck, that there should never be ambush spawns. Because I think Awakening, Fire Emblem Awakening on 3DS handles ambush spawns pretty well. Normally on normal difficulty you play the map or whatever, and then you have fucking kill me. God damn it. Words are just a fucking. So you play it on normal, and every instance of reinforcements that appear in the game are normal reinforcements. They spawn at the end of the enemy phase, and then they will move the next enemy phase, so you can deal with them appropriately. On higher difficulties, all instances of those reinforcements then become ambush spawns. So the idea is that you play through the game once on normal, learn where all the reinforcements come in, and then you play the game later on hard, and you can more properly deal with the spawns because you know where they appear. And it also really helps that they tell you when, in Awakening, anytime that there's reinforcements about to spawn, regardless of whether these reinforcements are ambush spawns or not, the game, like the boss or someone in the game like, has some sort of, piece of dialogue that's like, Tobias here said it in the last part, like, oh, the reinforcements should be coming in soon. And then in Awakening, that happens, and literally 2 turns, every time that happens, exactly 2 turns later, the reinforcements will spawn. So, you can predict them. The game will tell you when they're about to appear, and then when they appear, and then if you remember where they're going to come from, you can predict them accordingly. So, I think in that case, they're not awful, they're fine, but it's just, I don't think they should really be used ever, honestly, for the most part, because it's honestly just fucking bullshit. It's just, it shouldn't be a thing, really. One should not be punished for something that one cannot predict in a strategy game. So, yeah. So now these guys spawn, and they're all going to move on this turn. So, yeah, see? So it's an annoying thing about FE6. Like I said, I still like the game. I don't hate the game. I like it. It's just that there's some things that are annoying about it, and there's certain maps in particular where the reinforcements become, like, nigh impossible to deal with because they're so just, like, even if you know where they come from and you know when they're going to show up, you can't do anything about it because they spawn, like, 3 tiles away from you. Stupid. So, yeah. That's that. That's that rant. And now I'll clear up these guys, and then I'll head up to the north. Oh. I'm gonna sneeze. I may sneeze soon. SNES. I will. Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Nope, I'm fine. I kind of wish I would just sneeze. Just sneeze! Get it over with! Please! Don't torture me! I can't take the pressure! Ah! Wow, Roy actually doubling something. This guy is a Silver Lance, so I would have liked to have not gotten into melee combat with him, but I suppose it doesn't really matter. I'll just do this, and then Roy can finish him off. Yep. Easy. And now that Roy's in range to give support bonuses to Marcus. Yeah, well, it's better than it was before. He does a couple of bit extra damage. Ow! Ugh. Thunder! Hiya! So the Thunder Tome is nice. Because it has 5 crit. It only, it has 80 hit, which is still pretty good, as opposed to the 95 of the of the Fire Tome, which is, it only has 1 more might. That brings me to another thing that I find annoying about FE6 is balancing. The balancing on weapons, and I talked about this when I was talking about When I was talking about 46, hold on. When I was talking about axes versus swords and everything a few parts ago, and it's the fact that tomes in this game are super light, like 2, 1, weight of 1, weight of 2. The Hellfire has a weight of 4, and then like the only Lou will never be slowed down by a tome for the most part. So, but in later games, like the Fire Tome has a weight of 4, and the Thunder has a weight of 6. Conversely, it also has more might, and that Hellfire has a weight of 10. So it really changes up the balancing of it, and it makes it honestly more balanced. So that's that. Oh my god, really, Deke? Come on! 16. Yeah, he will. He'll kill him. So I need to either get Clarion down there, which I can do. I can just grab Alan out of the way and mend him up. And this will not top him off because Clarion has 2 magic. Fucking kill me. 2 magic. Hey. Let's see, can Jarrett do anything here? I mean, he could, but people are in the way is the problem. If I could off this guy, which I can't really because, again, people be in the way. I'd really like to kill that Silver Lance guy because he does a fuckload of damage. Ooh. Ooh. Perhaps I have made a mistake, yes? Yeah, I have. Deke is dead. Rip. Rip Deke. Fuck me. God damn it. I suck at this game. This will do nothing. Yeah, good for you. You killed the guy. The Lance asshole's still gonna go and kill fucking douchebag McGee here. Well, actually, I can do this. If I have him wield the... It really does not matter what I have him wield. In terms of axes. I pick up, and then the weapon triangle advantage should be more than enough for him to survive, actually. So I'm fine. And that'll be that. Those guys will take their sweet time coming around the edge. He will still double Jarrett, but hey, that weapon triangle advantage gave him enough, like, it made him, that guy do less damage. Golly. Golly! Wow. Good golly gosh! Good googly moogly. I should just... Perhaps I should just use that fucking... elixir from Jarrett instead of trying to heal him up all the way. With Clarine. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. So Chad will grab this chest and then he'll get the fuck out. Rapier, that's good. So only Roy can use that. Only Roy. That would have been stupid. I shouldn't have done that. I almost did it. I was just hammering the button, but it didn't end up happening. Right. There. Bing. Bish bash bosh. Bob's your uncle. Fanny's your aunt. Things. Sure, why not? Maybe it'll hit. This guy's nasty. Not just because he has an axe. Or a civil lance, even. There we go. Now, I was going to, off-screen, I was going to have... I was going to play around in the arena a bit, but since those guys spawned, I will instead do it on screen, I guess. I'm not going to go too crazy. Like, I may send, like, Lance and Alan in there for a bit, but I'm not really going to do a whole lot because these... because I just, it's boring. I'll send Rutger in there for a few rounds, because why not? He'll double anything he comes across, and he'll hardly be able to be hit by anything, so... Yeah, I'm gonna grab the... Okay, Chad's in a little bit of a bind. Run! Steel, Javelin, Steel, Hellfire, Steel, Thunder. Okay, so I'm gonna do a thing. Merch, take staff. I'm going to give the barriers over to... Can she even use it? No, she can't. Fuck it. God damn it. Jarrett, grab the fucking elixir and shove that bitch down your throat. And up to full. And then get up here. I think Chad's gonna have to wait. You know what? Fuck the arena. I don't have time for that. I'll go one run, because why not? Yeah, sure. Oh, well, he won't. He might not double this guy. He might, honestly. Well, fuck me. God. Fuck this game. What the fuck? Seriously? The guy crit him. God damn it. That was a bunch of sounds that I made there. As much as I'd like to have Marcus go up here and just Shrek everything here, he can't take that much punishment. He doesn't have enough. I might as well do some chip damage. Or not. Place Marcus here so he's in range of Roy. Chad is up here. Oh, yep, and see, now these guys are going to move immediately. Yeah, see? Oh, well, that's good. Marcus will kill this guy. Good. 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 Yeah, sometimes the AI fucks itself. Like, that guy with the steel lance there got in the way, so now they can only attack him in melee range, and he will then kill them in return. I mean, they could have attacked him from a range, and they could have had someone attack him at melee, but the AI, yeah, and now they just plug the hole with that archer. Lol. I was honestly, I was debating just dropping Rutger on the other side of the wall and letting him wreak havoc, but I don't think he'd be able to wreak as much havoc as I'd like. No steel wolves. So, Chad. Combat? I mean, these guys have such little defense, he can actually do quite a bit of damage. Burp. Burp. Wow, Marks don't kill this guy. Interesting. Such a thing has never been heard of. Marcus not killing someone? Preposterous! Preposterous! I don't know. Now this might be a bit dangerous to do that with Lou because he is squishy as something that is really squishy. What is Merlinus doing over there? Oh, right. I remember I was doing things. Things. Top men. Top men. This will be never mind. I was gonna be goofy and be, oh, this will be a killy-coo. Doesn't make any sense. It was never intended to make sense in the first place, but hey. It would make, I don't know. But hey, what? But hey? What do you mean, but hey? What does but hey mean? I don't know. I just say things sometimes. Killer Axe versus the thing. He'll do 15 damage, which be enough to kill this guy. Have a seizure. Damn it. Come on. Save me a use of that there darn there. Why don't you go and save me a use of that there Killer Axe instead of having to use it twice, eh? How about you do that for me? Yes, that would be nice. Thank you very much. Free the bee. Those calves are coming, run away from them. Fuck this map, it's so hard, it's a pain. All these guys, more cavaliers. This guy is just as tough as the other guy, and he also has the silver lance. Jesus Christ, what is one to do about such reckless hate? Reckless hate, reckless hate, reckless hate, reckless hate, hate. What can men do against such reckless hate? I don't even know where that quote is from, but I find it quite entertaining. 5. I believe Lou doubles this guy. But he would have to hit with, well, he can do it with his fire tome. And then I can shove Jarrett in that spot. Boo, 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 boo. Yes, that is the plan. Such is the plan. The plan! The plan! I have big plans for you. Big plans. What do you mean, big plans? Big plans. What part about that don't you understand, huh? That I have plans and they're big. What's so hard to believe about that? Big plans. Easy. 1, 2, 3. Easy step 1, 2, 3. Why did I did that again? I don't know where that's from, or if it's even something I just made up. I don't know. So all I really need to do is just off this guy right here, and then even if there are javelins being thrown around, there's only one javelin being chucked around, so it's not the end of the world. So right now I'm basically in full retreat mode to get away from those those guys down there, those cavaliers. They're pretty scary, you know, those guys. I don't really wanna mess with them. They're not really nice. They seem like a pretty mean bunch, they do, those guys. And yeah, Merlinus is really slow, so he's gonna get. I'm gonna need to. Well, no, I'm not going to, because the thing is, Merlinus doesn't. Like, you don't lose him. Even if he dies, he'll just reappear in the next map. Like, so you can use him as a sacrificial lamb all day, and nothing bad will happen. Because, like, I mean, if he has any items in his inventory, yeah, those will be lost for some reason, but otherwise you can just shove him here and have him die, and it won't matter. And you can't pick him up, so, because he has 25 con, and no one has 25 aid, so, you know, good luck with that, if you were thinking about that anyway. Da 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 za 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 za. What am I doing here? What am I doing? I don't even know. I'm just like losing all capabilities to use my brain. Give your iron axe back. Send it over to the boss. You won't kill this guy, but that's okay. I'd like to give the kill to Dorothy if I can help it. So, I'm pretty sure that those... Yeah, in 3 more turns, there'll be another set of Cavaliers that'll spawn. So I just want to keep going. And get the boss as quickly as possible to be able to kill boss. Boss shall die. I shall kill boss. I don't know. Don't ask me. But I say things sometimes that don't make any sense, and I don't know why I say them, but I do. I do. I say them, and they come out of my mouth, and that's that. I could maybe use Shauna as bait, since she can just fly over the wall. I can maybe try to, like, lure these guys down here instead. I definitely don't want to put her in range of this guy, because he'll just one-shot her. But if I had, like, I don't know, I'm trying something. Maybe it'll work. It probably won't, but it's worth a shot. I'm gonna stick Deke and Rutger in these woods, and have them fight off those Cavaliers, because despite being sword users, they can still dodge the ever-living fuck out of those guys in the woods. So despite having said in one of my earlier parts that I might end up listening to something else after a while, because it used to be that this track would get on my nerves after a rather short while, not the case yet. I haven't turned it off. So yeah, at least that guy went to... Those 2 guys went up to Shauna, and this guy is the Silver Lance, so that's good with me. Unfortunately, Shauna cannot occupy the door. I can just have this guy... I'm okay if Shauna takes some damage there. If I have them go over here. This guy can't reach her. That's fine. And now Merlinus is pretty much out of the way. I'll have this guy... Where's the Silver Lance guy? It's this guy. So as long as he's not there. He has 8 defense, technically, because all these guys have lances. 20, 18, 20, so that's 10 and 12. 22. This guy can only reach him with the javelin, so he'll do 15 damage. Minus 8 is 7. If I heal him up to full, that'll be fine. So I'll give... 9. He can actually double these guys if I give him an Iron Axe or the Killer Axe. So, yeah, I'll do that. Give me your vulnerary, Dorothy, and heal up. These guys won't be able to kill him. 7 plus 22 is 29. I didn't even need to do that, but hey. Better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. Better face than sorry. Better face than sorry. I could just split them up entirely and maybe with the gate. Well, it's too late. I already moved Lou. Doesn't matter. Lou. This is fine. Everything here is fine. I'm alright with everything that just happened there. Everything that occurred is well within my boundary of acceptance. Such so that I can completely be at ease without worrying about... Yes! Hit points, luck, magic. She leveled magic. Without worrying at all about the future, because I know that my future is fine. I've already spent enough time mulling it over and thinking about it, and I've come to the conclusion that everything will work out in the end. That hurt, but hey, like I said, everything will work out in the end. Everything will work out in the end. It will. It has to. There's no other way. It has to. If it doesn't work out here, then I don't know what I'll do. Ah! I don't know. You know. Of course, none of them actually went for lot because that's a reason, apparently. Kill them! Makes them suffer for daring to oppose us! Ah! What? So that's... The boss is gonna be a pain in the butt. Hit point, skill, speed, cool. Because he has a spear. And he technically has 17 defense, which means... And I don't have any other... I used up my armor slayer, so the only person who's going to be able to do any sort of feasible damage is going to be Lou. However, the guy will retaliate and kill Lou. So I pretty much just have to tag team him and chip him down with Marcus and Jarrett. It's not optimal, but I don't seem to have much else choice. 11. Yeah, no, let's not do that then. Thinking. I think that I'll just have you sit here, I guess? I don't know. No, alright then. Let's begin the chip fest. God, that's so very much damage. Christ almighty. Do I have anything in the thing that can do more damage? There's a Silver Lance, which I could get over to Jarrett. Steel Axe. Maybe. I mean, it does have... Ba ba ba. I'll just grab both and send them over there just in case. Breathing. Breathing. Gotta breathe. Always gotta breathe. Breathing is important. It is very important. Some people may say it's some of the most important stuff that can occur. Always breathe. Breathe. Breathe! Always believe in your breath. I don't know. Well, he doesn't double them with the steel axe, so I'll just have him silver lance and get you away. Shabba-dee-doo. Oh, well. I don't know. Just fucking end it. I don't know. This part might not even come out. I might end it all and just restart the entire chapter and do everything all over again because fucking... I don't know if I can lose Deke. He's too important. He's more or less like Marcus and Jarrett because he has enough defense and enough hit points to be able to withstand the enemy phase on... It means I have to rinse the last two parts and I have to go down the fucking gutter. And I have to do everything all over again. Yeah, no, fuck this.